hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think.
Alright, walking. Have a good night, dude.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in
Thanks
my
for the good
time
luck.
to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah. They have themselves a little stockpile.
Try and find out where they got it. If those crates have SSCC barcodes on them, and scan them with your EEV. It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
The technician you just took out had a wireless connection running a few minutes ago.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morgenhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Who were you talking to?
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like Lacerda's already flown the coop. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
Maria Narcissa.
You're
That
not
was super
trying to set me
fast.
up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl who said.
Very fast lighthouse.
Fisher.
That's an insanely fast lighthouse.
Just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your
I
presence.
didn't even get a
Keep it under
despawn.
control.
How did he do so much damage on me? What the fuck? Oh, I hate this game.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his
That's just not supposed to happen ever.
paying off debts.
He just turns around, gives me like 2 shots, and I've lost like
Want me to scan
60%.
any more weapons crates?
Which means I can't do the skip at the end. Which is fine, but I'm still a bit annoyed.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull
Damn
leak
that
and
god.
asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
But yeah, that lighthouse was insane for a full game. 2-minute
There
19
should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward
is
cargo
really good.
I'll find it.
¿Vas a arrancar esa bomba o qué? ¿Había alguien moviéndose por ahí?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Yeah, I would like to keep the run going.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading.
I'm going
should
to
be
lose
down
time on this bit for
inside.
sure.
I'll have a look around.
Quite a bit.
Good work,
Compared to
Sam.
my gold, I mean.
It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah. I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office.
I
This
lost
starboard
5
side.
seconds.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them. The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Makaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to
Oops.
the bridge and ask?
Hugging the wall. What is that? He's in such a bad spot.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck. Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it was a very bad ship actually.
Emilio, ¿has visto los sensores de movimiento nuevos? No. ¿Estás bien? ¿Dónde estás?
I have flash grenades, interesting. Did I do the wrong equip? I did the wrong equip, I think.
Get you into that vault.
I think the run is dead.
Oh, there's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on there?
I have to see that soon.
Have you been briefed?
Whatever.
I think I got the wrong loadout. Because usually there's no flash grenade there.
How do I do that?
Yeah, I messed up. Why did they even do that?
There'll be another one of the security officers. You need to disable all three.
Okay.
Fisher, watch the alarms. It's a bank robbery after all.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam.
Maybe I didn't mess up. We'll find out very soon.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Okay, let's see. Do I have tasers on me or not? If I don't, then
Fisher,
GG.
I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
Okay, I do. Be fine. I was scared for a second.
All right, Fisher. This whole mission is a mess. Complete your primary objectives and extract from the nearest possible point.
Yes, sir.
Authorization's done. Head to the vault. There's some equipment there for you in a safe. The gear you need is in safety deposit box 1024.
Good job, Fisher. We just ID'd Lacerda's Panamanian contact.
Take the new kit and get to the main vault. To pick two locks simultaneously, you need to use the telemetric pick. Place the male end in one lock and the female in the other. Pick the female end and your movements will be replicated in the male end. If you know what I mean, eh? Ooh. Right. Now once you've got the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle. You can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't
Hey,
try and pick the
Kalashnikov.
pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Nice to see you too.
Alright,
I did a record pace run like 15 minutes ago.
Great work, Sam.
And it died to the
Find
last
those hard drives.
random section of the run. Like super random section of the run. I hope you had a great sleep.
Sam, the emails relating to Lacerda are all purged, but some fragments indicate that they came from someone named Dvorak. They were all encrypted using a 512-bit key, which is extremely sophisticated and classified.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery.
I actually got very unlucky.
Damn! What happened?
Lasers!
That happens.
Inside the vault door.
What? How was I supposed
Maybe we
to
can
know?
get another run where I don't die.
Fisher, dealt with the armed response. Complete your objectives.
You got it.
All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce. Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
I hope so. I need to go back to the first winter cell in preparation for the marathon run coming up in a month. I have to be on point. My game has to be on point. That was a decent tank.
So,
Bruce Morgan holds
Oops, bad menuing.
it. Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good. Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. It's probably the best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
There, man! We lost him! He could be anywhere! Don't remind me, he had to have gone this way! He had to have gone this way!
Okay, there are 3 random gods coming up. The first one isn't too big of a deal unless he sees me right away and shoots me a million times. This one right here, but usually that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. And now the other 2 coming up in like half a minute are random. And I would say that's the most important part of the level. Can make or break the run pretty much, depending on how unlucky I get or lucky I get.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Casey's building. County Clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it.
Okay.
With this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea. Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting the city.
This whole situation.
Yeah, I got good gods.
See if you can find out who these characters were.
Will do.
Fisher, Casey's cameras projecting infrared beams so they can see in the dark.
Infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision.
Exactly. And listen, it would help us keep tabs on Casey if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some packs.
Fisher, looks like Zerkasey has his own alarm system. Careful.
Move out here where I can see you!
My stream days are very random. I'm not a consistent streamer. I don't have a schedule either. I usually stream way earlier than this, but the reason why I stream this late these days is because of the Euro Cup in the football.
Is he the one who shipped the
I like to watch that, and like the last game is at almost midnight a lot of the times.
Where do I
I'm from
find
Luxembourg, if you know where that is.
All right.
Gotcha.
Who?
Tiny country in Central
Where
Europe.
is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you.
What is that?
I assume you are from North America?
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside Displace is playing both sides.
You got it.
Fisher, what are you doing?
I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine.
It is?
Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap.
Ah,
No wonder I
UK.
couldn't
Nice.
hack into it.
It doesn't even speak the same language. I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and
GG
retrieve
on
an
winning
output stack for analysis.
Against Germany today.
All right, I got the stack.
Well, yesterday
Fisher,
technically.
judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential. Each output stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to recurse itself and derive a more accurate set of instructions for the next execution cycle.
That's...
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasey are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Where did I even lose my time? In Penthouse?
The Pentagon has contracts
I actually have no idea.
all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Germany has been lacking a lot in the last years when it comes to football. They've been having a lot of issues. England was just a better team by far today.
You're certainly entitled. Hey, who's that? Who's what? Who's that? I thought I
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries. I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will be after you. Fisher, be careful.
Okay, tourist started shooting. Unlucky. Loses a bit of time. It's nothing major. Just have to turn it off.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably
Problem is
ties
in
into
Chaos
the AC
Theory,
system
every
for the
second
server
matters in the speedrun.
Good thinking.
I don't care who wins, honestly, but maybe Belgium would be cool. Maybe Italy, because my girlfriend is like half Italian. Would be cool. I got really lucky. Really good god.
You'll have to find another way in there.
But I would also like to see a small country win. Something like Denmark would be cool. I like underdogs.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust. Yeah. Who's the... I heard something that... All right.
Looks like Mylon Netich has secretly relocated Zerkezi to Hokkaido, Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof. Fisher, if I... Fisher,
Good split.
remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Netich?
Netich is another story.
Please get up there. Oh my god.
Complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
That was a very sloppy start, unfortunately. Still a good run though. We're like 7 seconds ahead.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the
Well, now
license
more like
plates on
I think
those
6 or
trucks.
something.
I
I'm not
might be
sure.
able to dig up some info on our friend Netich.
I'll give it a shot.
And then we have Battery coming up, which is a scary level. And then we have Seoul again.
Where's that noise coming from?
But if you get past those 2 levels, then it's likely to... It's on a war record pace, let's put it that way.
Brilliant.
That's right.
If I don't get completely screwed over by the game, I should get it. And if I don't mess up, of course, that's also a possibility. A realistic one. Okay, I have 2 sticky shockers and 2 gods I have to hit. If I miss, then it's pretty much run dead. Especially this god coming up. I have to hit him. Okay, there we go. Took care of him.
The game is up. I can hear you in there. What's that? There he is! We're gonna try something different. Fall back!
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezi's inside.
That's our best guess. Now there is much...
Alright, I have 1 taser left. I have to make it count. I have never missed that shot in the full game run, but you never know. Sometimes you just go full potato.
Intruder!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
There we go.
Out of the picture, and there's nothing we could have done to prevent Shetland escaping. Get to extraction. Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him. Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III,
Alright, this level is scary.
anything else I can do for this?
There's a lot of things that can go
Base
wrong.
commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down to caisson.
And there is a bit of randomness too in some sections. And by a bit, I mean a lot.
In a secondary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
And by a lot, I mean I'm scared.
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover.
Thank you very much,
would be a big
Lollipop.
help.
Love your
Find
face.
what I can.
Hopefully, we'll get it somewhere this run. Thank you for shooting my camera. Alright. Seoul is worse, Kalashnikid. Seoul is a scary one. God, I hate Seoul. Bathhouse is also very scary because Bathhouse is just pure randomness. Bathhouse is just a constant dice roll, honestly. That's the most random level in the whole run. Like, no discussion. Bathhouse is the randomest thing in the whole run. Yeah, they're pretty scary. There's like naked people and stuff. Ew. Alright, please, fast elevator door. That's not a fast elevator door. Close the door! Okay, thank God. That wasn't fast, but it wasn't complete dog shit. Okay, this is the most random part of the, well, level, but it's also very execution heavy, so we'll have to see how it goes. Up to this guard sees me. Okay, that was good.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War.
Why did you do that? That technician could have answered some important questions.
Perfect.
Like what?
Like if they launched
Now we have
a
one
missile
scary guard
intentionally.
left at the end of the
See
level.
if he has any logs or journals backed up in his
And
office.
that's super random. Sometimes he just sees me and instantly
That
shoots me.
seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. You can
Alright,
avoid a
let's keep
war.
this up.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkasi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Come on, elevator.
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
Okay, I have sticky shockers, that's good. And I need a smoke grenade. I have to re-equip it later anyway. So it doesn't really matter, but I re-equip it just because. God damn it, I hate this level. The next one is, like, I hate Soul the most actually in the whole speedrun. But we'll have to see how it goes. Instant knockout, cool. Beautiful.
All right.
There is a
back
tiny
to the
chance I might
casing.
die here, but it's super
You can
unlikely.
access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Never mind, what the fuck is that? I decided to shoot him.
Good work, Sam.
I don't know if that was the right call or not, but he's usually not over there.
Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Kinda scared
Where
me.
did it come from? Hokkaido? Displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the US just got drawn into a war protecting
Okay,
the
this is
people
the
that
last
sank
random part of the level.
I can't trace it
Like
back
super
farther
random.
than Seoul.
I might die here if I'm unlucky.
What do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ.
Okay, he didn't see me. We're fine.
Why? We just found proof we didn't launch
I
the missile.
should be able to enter Seoul now. Unless something crazy stupid happens.
Like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, we need to abort that mission.
You got it.
Please get up there. Oh my god, what the nugget.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is...
Alright, this is a good battery. It's not perfect, but
Hold on.
I'll take this anytime for a full
Tell me I
game.
need to win one for the Gipper.
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Greg.
And we have Seoul
Sam.
coming up,
Good job, Sam.
which is
Missile abort.
very
That's it?
difficult
It's dust.
and
No,
also
the
random to a
warhead
certain
can't arm.
extent.
Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very...
Wait.
Welcome.
I wasn't sure what level I was entering. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Lost me a tiny
Whose
bit of
side
time.
am I
No
on
big deal.
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be...
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag up, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Welcome to the You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Okay. God, I hate this level.
Too old for this kind of work.
It's so
Stop
scary.
listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cruel.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No. We could have done that with the Predator.
This is one of the most annoying parts in the run for me. If I miss the two guards with the sticky camera, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. But I hate this section so much.
Well, I get...
Pretty sure I got both of them. Yeah.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission...
Solid.
Next stop.
Alright, we get to the
Once I
very
transmit
spicy
the
part
data
of Seoul
onto
now.
Extraction,
That's the plan.
Oh boy.
We can confirm the LZ is
This is
safe.
where the fun begins.
Extract you directly from the rooftop.
and if it's not safe,
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers.
Okay.
See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just bypassed one of the P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the objective. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
you bet.
Okay. Gotta calm my nerves here. This is the most random part of the run for me. In this level, I mean. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. We can still die at the rest of the level, but it's unlikely. Good.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
We've got What was that? Shit! What was that?
Awesome. That's pretty good. Okay. I should be fine for the rest of the level unless I screw up the ending. But there's like nothing super random left anymore.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead.
Oops.
This might be your last opportunity to tap into one.
Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they?
Our Democratic Party army is your supreme Korean army. The oppressor.
Shut up.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to Rex.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Looks like someone got some smoke when they took.
The plane.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. Have your orders.
God forgive me.
All
Uh-oh.
right, Fisher. You have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger. Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone line.
All right,
in and around the
Bathhouse.
building.
Francis? Of course.
Let's do this.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse.
We are on record pace
Do not,
again.
I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
Yeah. Expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure.
Exactly. I make them for Displace. Trying to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted. Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private
Okay.
office. Check upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nation from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland style.
Well, unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead.
Please, RNG, be nice to me.
Sniffing around.
Get out here, right? The game is up. I can hear you.
Perfect.
Damn it.
Sam, Satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault troops moving on the bathhouse.
Nope, too risky.
Maybe Red Nation has sold Shetland out to the authorities.
Should I just let him?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland's meeting. Find out what he's up to before the ISDF tries to take him down.
Ooh, headshot. First shot. Amazing.
I'm serious, Sam.
Alright, we're getting to the randomest part of the whole run now. And we're definitely on more record pace. By quite a lot. Because Bathhouse is the slowest level in the world record.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
Speedrun intensifies. Randomness intensifies.
I haven't been able to contact Otomo. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This will do just fine.
Everyone pray to RNGesus. For those who are watching or don't know what I'm talking about, RNG is random number generation. It's basically what speedrunners refer to as luck,
Jesus, Lambert.
more or less.
SDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Stay there. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Did not bring them? We're not going to follow you across Tokyo.
Relax, Kaneda. I'll
Oops.
just download them and burn you a disc.
Huh?
I messed up a little bit, it doesn't really matter.
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
David.
Kaneda! Tetsuo!
Okay, now the super random part.
No.
Anything can happen now. The run could die very easily if I'm unlucky.
We're switching the fallback.
Chopper's on its way.
Good. Secure this area. No one comes through.
Yes, sir.
Fisher?
Kill Shetland. I know.
Time to die, asshole! There he is! Got it! Give me some backup! He's reloading! Let's catch him while he's napping! We're gonna try something!
Get out of the way, please. Oh god.
Okay, man, let's keep this orderly! Fall back!
Okay. Good.
This is pointless, Sam. You won't know what to do if you catch me. Why bother chasing?
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. You're no more to them than any other weapon.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
I have to get lucky here too. Please don't mess it up.
You've made yourself the instrument of a policy you don't believe in, Sam. Walk away.
Looks like he's out of control. Don't let anything like this happen again.
Please.
Blood is thicker than water, and you and I have bled a lot together. You're trading your honor for their agenda.
Okay, Bathhouse is out of the way. Last level coming up.
It doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have
Enjoy
to
that
end.
booty.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives, and where do we end up? Staring at each other down
Alright,
the barrels
last
of our
level
guns.
has
Nothing has changed.
2
Fisher.
sections I'm worried about.
And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory. Throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, It's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Think again.
Fisher, I can't stress this enough. If one Japanese soldier dies, we risk World War III. Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I understand.
Locate our officers. Find out what the hell is going on.
Alright, first scary part coming up for the next
Fisher.
like minute or so.
This mission couldn't be more sensitive.
And then the gas grenade, and then the camera room, but after that I should be fine. I am a bit scared though, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the next two guys are what I'm worried about. Okay, we good.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so
Now the
can
gas
protect the Joint
grenades.
Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you let me remove some of the threat.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kill. Deal.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these
Please
guards
work,
are
please
LTO
work.
equipped.
Less
Oh,
than
thank
we-
God.
Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not talking type.
That's 2 alarms, Sam. Why not just tell everyone you're there?
Okay.
Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the Bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. Confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks. But we still need to discover if his actions are sanctioned by the government. Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube. The only way you'll be able to record what's going on in there is to find some way inside.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not. Damn it, Fisher! You're going to rekindle this war single-handedly if you're not more careful. Oh, God, the whole facility...
Does my mission change?
Your objectives stay the same, Sam. You're our only chance.
Sam, you should be able to laser mic the war room from the...
The people will never allow it.
Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government. We need to know what's next.
The general in the war room is up to something. Access his laptop from the vent overlooking the room.
The Admiral again, sir. Admiral, we...
Otomo is going to force launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan. We need to destroy his servers in the command center at the bottom of the elevator. Fisher.
Alright, we're so close to record
Otomo
now.
alive at any cost. Fifth freedom
There's
with
only some
everyone
enemies
but him.
left.
Non-lethal parameter
Sticky
is-
shocker, pistol. Okay, if I don't mess up the ending is mostly just execution. Then we got this. Ah, please don't mess it up. There's a super long elevator right now to contemplate life, I guess. Come on.
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the president. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy it. How long? They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up.
Please. There's only 2 guards left for the whole run. If I mess that up now, I'm gonna be so sad.
Well done. Now get to Otomo.
We got the record.
Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
Unless the game crashes or something.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Amen.
Last dialogue skip. You guys can say hello to YouTube already. Get the hype in. This is our record. This dialogue skip saves a bit of time. You can't hear him now. Now he looks like he's just being playing charades or something, but it saves time. Sudoku time.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku.
What?
Get
Please
in there
open.
and stabilize him fast.
Oops. But that was a bit sloppy, but doesn't matter. Record is still record.
Good work, Fisher. He's stable, but we still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Nice. We did it. That's it. That's record. Okay, GG. 49-13. I will have to retime might be a 49-12 because I've split very late, but I think it's a 49-13 for real. Should be real. That's war record. That means right now I have the record for Splinter 1, 2, and 3. Thanks, Kingsley. Thanks to everyone who was here. It was a very quiet chat, but I was streaming also very late. Also, hello to YouTube. I'm going to analyze the run. Let's look at the overall objectives, I guess. Let's look at my PB. Look at my PB. I beat my PB by 6 minutes and 18 seconds. But yeah, I war record by 41 seconds, apparently. So, yeah, this doesn't show the times, but as you can see, there's a 69% on battery. So that's a proof that the run is valid, of course. 69% always means the run is valid, obviously. I'm completely serious, of course. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the GGs. I'm going to go through the run. I'm going to talk about the splits. So let's talk about Lighthouse. Lighthouse is a 2-minute 19, which is insanely good for a full game run. Like, I can't stress that out enough. The ship was really bad, unfortunately. It could have been like 9 seconds faster, roughly. It had gone well. More like 7 to 8 realistically, with my consistency. Bank was pretty good, I think. Penthouse was also pretty alright. Wasn't perfect, but was still good. Displace was actually good, I think. I think I had to turn off the turret, but I'm not sure. I don't actually remember that. A little bit of time loss, but it's still a good level, honestly. There's a random god and didn't kill the run. Then we have Hokkaido. Hokkaido was actually bad. I could have saved like 3 more seconds there if I hadn't messed up the beginning of it. Battery was fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was perfectly fine. The first split of Seoul was okay. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. Then we have the second split, which was pretty alright for my standards. It was pretty good for my standards, but also not perfect. Then Bathhouse was really good. Bathhouse was really good. That's where my biggest time save was compared to the record for sure. And the last split was really good, except for the beginning. No, not the beginning. The end where I was a bit sloppy, but that's fine. So I made one mistake in Bathhouse where I paused too early, but that's completely fine. I'm going to cut the recording. You still have like 15 seconds to say something if you want. But I'm going to talk about my splits. Actually, my time is apparently only 5 seconds or 6 seconds above my sum of best, which is insane. Is that really right? Damn. Let me save those splits. I'm going to retime that later. Wait, no, it's incorrect. Wait, this is not right. Hold on. No, it's 26 seconds above my sum of bets, which is still pretty good. Yeah, shout out to Kalashnikid. Thanks for watching my streams, everyone. I really appreciate love and support. For those who are watching on YouTube, I'm actually a Twitch streamer. I only put my runs on YouTube for archiving purposes. So if you're wondering why I don't have any thumbnails or why my videos don't have great quality in terms of like YouTube content comparison to other channels, that's pretty much why. I'm just a Twitch streamer. That being said, if you want to check out the stream, I'm on twitch.tv and then /distrotv is my account. I'm going to stop recording here. Love all your faces. It was a great journey. Chaos Theory was a really difficult speedrun. There's a lot of randomness, honestly, but it was fun. All right, bye-bye.